Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping by here today. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, thank you for coming over, giving us a visit and a look-see. Hopefully you'll like what you find here and you'll consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that all bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video. We do gardening, we do canning, we do preserving, hashtag you name it, anything outdoorsy, homesteading, we do it here. So building stuff, that's my husband's channel, Joe Fix It For You. Don't forget to go subscribe to him as well. Shameless plug for hubby. Okay, so today is a garden update on our small space gardening collaboration. Now this is a year-long collaboration. It started in February. I believe it was February we kicked it off with Blue at Blue Self-Reliance and Steve with Digwell Green Fingers. So they're the ones that are putting it on. We're taking you from the very beginning of a small space gardening situation. Like if you have, if you're in an apartment or a condo or just whatever challenges you face. We face all of the terrain challenges. You can see all of this is downhill, the pigs are way down there, and then you go uphill. So everything is sideways. I feel like I'm walking sideways. And I think the camera is sideways actually, by the way. We also have challenges here of soil. We live in North Georgia and our soil is very clay impacted and it has a lot of rocks in it. So it feels like we live on Mars sometimes. And I say that a lot. Maybe even ad nauseum, but I really mean it. I mean, if you ever came here and lived here and tried to plant here, you know what I'm talking about. So this is my strawberries. This is not in my small space garden. So this is my small space that I am featuring in this collaboration. So this is a crate that I got for free. It contained flooring, I think is what was shipped in it, but it was the shipping crate for it. They were going to throw it away. I got it for free, and this is going to be a proper tea garden. So it's right outside the back door. It's on the deck. The deck is here, and then it drops down to the side of the mountain and going down where the pigs are. So I thought it would be nice to have a little tea garden right outside the back door so I could just go out, grab whatever kind of tea I want. So the spearmint is doing very good. So we've got all of these little guys coming up and they look fantastic. The lemon balm, I'm going to bring you in a little closer because you can't really see it just yet. It is doing I decided to add into this small space gardening box my plan. I decided to adjust it a little and I added some purple basil. If you've never had purple basil tea cold, it is absolutely phenomenal. It is so good. So I added some purple basil in it. My chamomile is not really germinating very well. Out of all of them, I have one little one that I'm trying to baby along, if you can see that little guy. Yeah, he's the only one that germinated. So we're trying to baby him so that I can put him in this proper tea garden. So we have spearmint, lemon balm, purple basil, and a little bit of peppermint. One little peppermint that has done okay. I'm just getting some, I think what I'm going to have to do when my husband rebuilt this and we transferred the soil back over, I had amended it already. And I think I may have to do that in some of it. Again, it's drying out really bad. But I planted some purslane, which was my intention. I started some purslane as ground cover, hopefully to cover the whole top so that it would keep that soil moist underneath. And then purslane also doubles as salad leaves. You can eat the leaves and throw them in your salad. So it's going to be a twofer if I can get all this to happen. That's the biggest thing, is to make all of those dreams come to fruition. So we're working on that. This is some of my purslanes, but they're not growing as fast as I had hoped either. But I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer so that you can see everything and give you a pan to look at how it's doing so far for this end of May update. Okay, so first we have the spearmint, and it is doing really good, and it smells wonderful. So this is going to make some great tea for the proper tea garden. Here is my one little lemon balm that is coming up. He's doing pretty good as well. These are my little watering bottles that I got that idea from Blue at Blue Self-Reliance through the 4 Hours collaboration. If you haven't seen that, go over to 9 Acre Family Farms or Blue at Blue Self-Reliance. They both, I think, have the playlist of the 4 R's: recycle, reuse, repurpose, and renew, and how you take things and make something else out of them. So this was one of the things that she featured, and making water bottles for your plants in your garden. Okay, so there's one little purslane there and one little purslane there, and they're both doing pretty good. So I've got, and then over here I have these 3 purple basils. So you can see them, they're doing quite nicely. They're facing the sun. So they're doing a great. So this is where the chamomile was supposed to go, but it's not germinated well enough yet. And then over here is our peppermint. So we've got that coming up too. So this is what I have thus far. And I am sure there are a lot of people out there that have a lot more than these little things in their little small space gardens. But keep checking back, because we are going to keep our updates coming. Okay guys, that's it for our update for our small garden collaboration. Don't forget to check out the rest of the participants. There is a playlist on Blue at Blue Self-Reliance on her channel. Also a playlist on Steve at Digwell Greenfingers. Just so you can see what everybody else is doing around the world, what they're having to deal with as well, and the challenges and how they're overcoming them. And then some people are already harvesting, so you can see what they're getting. So anyways, okay, until the June update, that is it for us today here at Not For Nothing Homestead. So take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.